Now let's get back to the interview on Kingdom Swag.
Yeah, we're back. I told you, DJ Dex, KingdomSwag.com. You already know who I am. And man, we got Fedel in the building right now, man. We talked about, how he got into the game and also peer pressure and all that great stuff too as well. But man, I want to know a little bit about that mixtape you was just talking about. What's up with that?
Yeah. Basically, I started last year. I put out an album called Club David, and Club David was inspired by disobedience. A guy called David, a man after his own heart. And so I started this series of titles themed after Club David. And so Club David came out last year, and then every club has a meaning. And so I just put out a mixtape called Members Only 2 days ago for free. So if you're on Twitter, if you're on Facebook, you can find if you Google Fedel, F-E-D-E-L, you pull it up, Members Only. And we all know about meetings. A lot of times in meetings, you can talk about stuff that you can't always talk about in a bigger setting. So
right.
The mixtape, I address things. I have a song called Sexy Sin. So I talk about how sin is appealing and how we have to avoid it. I talk about, I have a song called Obama versus Romney, in which I talk about how regardless of who is elected for president, we have to serve Jesus in the middle of it.
Right.
I have a song called Dreams, where I talk about pursuing your dreams. I have a song called Cracking Eggshells, where I address the fact that game has an album called Jesus Peace, and also the first verse I discussed, dealing with people who don't believe like you and how we have to love them regardless. So there are a number of topics. It's not just a mixtape where I just talk about random things. I actually have subject content on there, man.
Right.
And this mixtape is basically prelude to the album that's coming in May. So go to FedelMusic.com, download the mixtape, and get ready for the album. Man,
wonderful information. Real quick, now tell the people how do you balance, family and ministry, like doing the same, because of course being with the family is like you have to be there. I know you travel a lot and all that stuff, but how do you balance it? Because you're on the road, but you still got to be there for your family too as well, representing like a father should.
Exactly. I'm married. I've been married 7 years.
Amen.
And I have a 3-year-old daughter. I grew up as a preacher's kid. And I'm open home.
PK!
PK. So I have an interesting perspective on that. I understand. I was very humbled by my childhood because my father was extremely talented pastor, to bring a house down. And my home looked like the model home, but we were not right. It was extremely dysfunctional.
Okay.
But one thing that I took from that, from my mother and father, just seeing the destruction of a home, is that, man, like, it's just like the Bible said, like, your home is basically your soul's first ministry. Like, it's all through the Bible. The man who does not take care of his family is worse than an infidel. So the priority has to be at home. Like, they have to start there.
Right.
Like, there are things that I don't do because of my family. Like, I grew up in a very busy home. Everybody was always doing stuff. I don't always do stuff. I put time into my family, and then I put time into my ministry. So it goes God, family, ministry.
Amen.
And that's a focus for me. And I realized one time somebody told me, when I used to work, when I had a 40-hour-week job, they told me that don't spend all your time with your job and neglect your family, because at the end of the day, this job is going to drop you when they lose money. But your family will always be there if you put the time. And I never forgot that also. And so I always figured that even though I love what I do, I have a passion for what I do, I have to understand that my family at the end of the day will always be there for me. And that's what God called me to be, my first ministry. So yeah.
Wow. Well, man, okay, real quick before we get out of here, tell the people what you got coming up. Like, I heard that you was telling me that you're going to come out with the album, and then also who's collab, who you're collabing to be on the album and all that great stuff.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so if you when you Google me, one thing you'll see that I will be everything they say I could not be. It's like my tagline for Fedel is. And so you're going to hear a lot more about that in the future. Like I said, I have the mixtape coming up. I have the mixtape that came out a couple of days ago. It was mixed by my man DJ Aslan, who's one of the illest. I got my man Dre Murray on there. I got Sean Johnson on there. Got Von Juan. I got DG. I got, what else do I have on there? Man, I forgot. Man, I think that's about it, though. I have a couple more. Those are the main ones. Dope Mixtape, Nick, School, all kinds of throwback songs. So people who've heard some of my songs in the past, like Walk It Like I'm Changed, Work It Out, Get Live, some songs. If you're not familiar with me, you'll be able to see some of the stuff that was on my previous album. If you are familiar with me, you'll be able to, hear some stuff that I've done. There's been some more of my popular work. So, mixtape, FedelMusic.com, hit that up. I got the album coming out in May. Make sure to check that. And, make sure you follow the plans that God has for you, man. Stay in the will of God.
Man, thank you for stopping through, man. Once again, give the people your website so then they can check you out.
Yeah, FedelMusic.com. Check that. You'll find my Twitter on there, which is Fedel_Club_Music. And it's also my Facebook is facebook.com/FedelMusic. So check on those and, holler.
Yeah, y'all heard it right here. Kingdom Swag interviews, you know what I'm saying? We have everybody in here, on the check-in. Your boy DJ Dex, and y'all better get ready for the next ones. All right, right here on Kingdom Swag Radio. Let's go.
Y'all ready for this?
And that concludes the Kingdom Swag interview. So don't forget to log on to www.KingdomSwag.com for more info.